Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at who's the most successful Shark Tank investor. Let's get right into it. Who holds the title of the wealthiest shark on the popular television show Shark Tank? For more than a decade, this ABC program has elevated entrepreneurship and brought attention to small businesses. On the show, entrepreneurs pitch their ideas to a panel of angel investors in hopes of securing funding and valuable connections to grow their businesses. The Sharks are known for investing in promising businesses, but how successful have they been in their own financial pursuits? We can analyze their wealth both before and after their involvement in Shark Tank to determine their success. The show has produced several notable success stories, including Ring, which was later acquired by Amazon.com, the dating app Coffee Meets Bagel, and the Scrub Daddy. It's worth noting that the Sharks' wealth is not solely attributed to their investments on Shark Tank. Many of them had already achieved significant financial success prior to joining the show through other business ventures, investments, or inherited wealth. However, their involvement in Shark Tank has undoubtedly increased their visibility and opened up new opportunities for them. Kevin O'Leary, one of the original sharks on the show, started his investment career on Canada's Dragon's Den. He is a well-known venture capitalist and TV analyst who learned the art of investing from his mother. O'Leary eventually funded his own company, SoftKey, which became a major player in educational software by 1995. He sold the company along with its acquisition, the Learning Company, to Mattel for $3.6 billion, earning him a large portion of his $400 million fortune. O'Leary continues to grow his wealth through his subsequent investments in StorageNow, O'Leary Funds, and his Shark Tank Ventures. Robert Herjavec is another Canadian who started on Dragon's Den and made his fortune in software. He is an IT thought leader and a member of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Task Force for Cybersecurity. Herjavec's cybersecurity company, the Herjavec Group, generates over $120 million in annual revenue, making it one of Canada's largest cybersecurity firms. Although his shark businesses contribute to his wealth, the majority of his net worth, which is estimated at $200 million, comes from the value of his company. Barbara Corcoran is a successful real estate agent who started her company with a $1,000 loan. She later sold it to NRT for $66 million in 2001 and transitioned into media. Today, Corcoran's net worth is estimated at $100 million, based on the sale of her company and her Shark Tank investments. Damon John is the creator of the clothing brand FUBU, which grew into an $8 billion company by the time he joined Shark Tank. He's a branding expert who also founded co-working space Blueprint & Co., along with several coaching and branding services. John's net worth is estimated at $350 million, which includes these businesses and his successful Shark Tank investments. Mark Cuban, an outspoken shark, is the owner of the NBA's Dallas Mavericks. He became a billionaire after selling his company, Broadcast.com, to Yahoo in 1999 for $5.7 billion in company stock. Cuban diversified his portfolio by investing in startups, buying a $40 million Gulfstream jet, and Mark Peters and the Mavericks. He's also the chairman of Access TV, which contributes to his $5.1 billion net worth. Lori Greiner, known as the Queen of QVC, owns over 120 patents and is responsible for a large number of product releases. She's an investor, salesperson, and entrepreneur who loves investing in upcoming entrepreneurs with products she believes in. Her fortune is estimated at $150 million, which she uses to invest in promising companies. Over half of the contestants, or 56%, successfully secure a deal with one of the sharks. The average deal amount for these successful pitches is $286,000. As the show progresses, the averages continue to increase as better and more successful companies are presented for investment. The main sharks invested over $120 million in the first 10 seconds of the show. Mark Cuban leads the pack, having invested $33.6 million of his personal wealth in 151 deals. Robert Herjavec and Lori Greiner each invested over $20 million, while the other sharks invested over $10 million each. It's interesting to note that Barbara Corcoran, the least wealthy shark, invested the least amount of money at $10 million, which is approximately 10% of her net worth. Both Greiner and Herjavec also invested over 10% of their net worth on the show, demonstrating their commitment to supporting up-and-coming entrepreneurs. Although all the sharks on Shark Tank are successful and wealthy, Mark Cuban reigns as the richest with an estimated net worth of $5.1 billion. His diverse portfolio of businesses and investments have helped him accumulate vast wealth. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.